We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On play action, Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end, Musgrave. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun on 3rd down. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Packers.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
This defense knew coming in that controlling this quarterback as a runner was a huge component to today's game. The plays he's able to make as both a designed runner, but it's the scramble plays. That's what really kills you. We see here early in the game they couldn't corral him, and it leads to a big play.
Moore going in motion. You'll get this out wide. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. Here's third down and a few inches. Moore going in motion. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have the Commanders' first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Here we go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Here's Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
A 2nd down throw for Love. He'll run again. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Love to throw it on first down. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Second down and 3. Now Jacobs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. Throwing is Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Love quickly out to Watson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 9. Love. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jayden Reed was the intended target. And third down coming up.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniel. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Here we go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, Daniels. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Washington.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now a give on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the middle they go. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On play action, Love. Look wide. Get this one complete. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Go play action with Love. That's complete to Jacobs. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can...
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw is Daniels. In trouble, and down he goes.
Brings up second and 18 at the 22-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL. Moore going in motion. Daniels to throw on second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one on target to Moore. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Daniels. That is caught at the 3. He is in. Touchdown, Washington. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Love. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Throwing right, it's taken in, and he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's Dobbs, open left side.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
This one is caught by Reed. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. Here's Jacobs. They'll drop to throw. The right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock. Love. That's to Dobbs again.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. And now after that first down loss, it really changes the approach now on 2nd and 3rd. You have to at least come away with points.
2nd and goal. One more time, it's Jacobs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Packers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Austin Eckler now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
The man in motion here is Chark. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Moore going in motion. Daniels now on 1st down. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. He's going to look downfield once again.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now, a big 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
60 Maverick.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Victory formation here. as he's down to a knee. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.